Hey there everyone, this is KT, back again with more Pokemon Colosseum. Whoops, hey. We're back in Ikebukuro. I did as much of the labyrinth as we can do at this point. Unfortunately, I need 2 more of the candles to access the next layer of the labyrinth, so there's not a lot for us to do. After we beat Thor, I never went back to the Mantra building, and that's because a fiend is present. We have a very tough boss fight if we're gonna try and go back into the Mantra building. So I did one test fight against that boss, and he absolutely destroyed me. So we're trying a new trick here. We're gonna try and abuse Bright Might. Principality has the skill Bright Might, meaning on a full moon he has a higher crit rate. So we are going to be abusing that, as the fight is very hard without it. Do we go for it? Let's go for it. Okay, we got one. Not bad. Doesn't really matter what we do here. These guys are not that bad, but they resist physical so much. It's just not really worth hitting them. Okay, we absolutely are targeting him. Easy. I said it before, as soon as we got Momonofu, the real reason he is so good is not just the fact that he has he resists physical, he has very strong physical, but the real reason he's so good is that he gets enemy Momonofus to go away. If I was to try and talk to them, I would have got them to go away. Do we have... Everyone else is good. Probably gonna have to pop one of these. That should be fine. Okay. So once it's full moon, we're gonna attempt the first attempt on the boss. Not expecting to win, but you know, we gotta try. There is actually nowhere else for us to go. This is required. Do I get an encounter before full moon? Nope. Nope. Easy. So I know it's kind of a tired meme I've been saying since part 1, but yes, it is true. The joke Dante from the Devil May Cry series comes from this game. Not a whole lot Zocho can do. We're not really buffed up yet. Okay, so how does this work? Am I guaranteed crits? If I'm guaranteed crits, that's going to make this fight a lot easier. So Dante has a skill where he can undo stat debuffs. He can undo all of these Raccoondas or Secundas if I was to lower his stats. So I think it's worth it to just beat him up. Yeah, that move, Holy Star, just undoes all of my stat debuffs. So I think Demi Fiend is probably going to be on the Raccoonda duty for the whole... Jeez, that's so much damage. Okay, that's good. Hitting Momonofu is great because he resists physical. But I think... Ooh, how do we want to do this? We could try just topping you off, because I think you are essential for the fight. No, there's no point lowering his speed because he's just gonna undo the debuffs every turn. So there's not much point in like lowering his speed. You, I think, are always gonna physical attack. Yeah, that's what we need. We need to have our speed high because we need to dodge his very, very dangerous moves. Is there some like cheesy item I can use? Do I have an attack mirror or something? Probably not at this point. Let's just punch him. That's not bad. I would like to have a little more health. I feel like Dante here can easily do over 140 damage if he decides. Let's speed up. So now we should start seeing moves get dodged. Hopefully. Hopefully 2 speed ups is enough for us to start dodging. Nice. Very good, very good. Would like a little more health than 154. Let's start raising our attacks so those crits actually will begin to matter. Yeah, let's play it really safe here. So I said when we got to Matador, that's like the first skill check, the first really hard boss where players are gonna like drop the game because it's too hard. And then I said the same thing at Thor, and then we beat Thor first try. So I feel like if you can make it past Thor, you're probably gonna be able to get your way through the game. It may not seem like it when you're at Thor because he is so tough, but Dante is the first like really big spike in difficulty. He can just constantly crit you. He has really high speed, so he can dodge a lot of attacks, and he can undo buffs. He also does this, which lowers our defense, so he can one-shot us if he so desires. That was a good turn. This is tricky. Well, because Dia doesn't do very... I haven't really invested in Demifiend's magic, so it's not really worth using. May as well. We need to keep you from dying. Nice. That's huge. And we beat him. Okay. Dante does not have as much health as I was anticipating. That can be a very, very scary fight. Do not be fooled. So that was teasing the fact that we are going to be fighting Dante later. That fight with him is absolutely the hardest. Later fights with Dante, you are so much later in the game, you're like way kitted out with strong demons. He is not that bad. I think we're going to do just a tactical retreat, and I'm going to try another very tough boss. Weren't we super close to leveling up? We are. 187. I think we'll do just a brief EXP session. Well, is there anything I can even fuse at 29? Yeah, Elagor. We can get Elagor. Principal. Oh, I don't want to lose Principality, though. Momonofu's not going anywhere. He's way too good. What level's Naga? 28. Pyrojack is definitely fallen off. He's not really helping us out. Bicorn, sort of the same way. Bicorn, Bicorn. It's got to be Bicorn because he is 2. That has to be why. Nekomata is also not really helping us out too much. Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, we could get Elagor in 1 level. It's weak to electric. Can't we get anti-elec? No. I don't think we're getting rid of you. You're way too useful. Alright, no need to worry about fusion. However, for this next boss, we absolutely 100%... Yeah, we're already wearing it. Okay, so this next boss loves to fish for the full party death and full party holy instant kill spells. As I said before, if you play Pokemon, they're very similar to Fisher and Sheer Cold, except they can hit multiple opponents. And if you're super effective, or sorry, if you're weak to it, so say you're a flying type, Sheer Cold gets boosted accuracy. Isn't that just fun? Isn't it fun when that goes off? So I'm going to see if this boss is even available. If it's not yet, we're going to go to the mantra building. Why do I even like this game, dude? Whatever, this is all just the demonstration because I need the EXP to level up. Please, please, please. Ooh, I would love if we get counter here. That would be awesome. Yes, we get counter. Alright, this is an essential skill. Screw analyze. We do not need analyze. Yep. We get full health for our troubles. Yeah, counter is essential. When you get hit, you just punch them back for free. It doesn't count as your turn. Counter is going to be staying on until we can get Avenge, which is the same thing as counter, except it does even more damage. That's one of the tricks for this game, is that early on, magic on Demi-Fiend is useful, but magic is going to drop off. It's going to be less useful as we get deeper into the game. You're going to want the rest of the crew to be doing magic, and Demi-Fiend's going to be all physical. So, an informant told me Daisojo is not available yet. We are not going to be able to fight him until we're finished here with the mantra building. So we're just going to stick our note. We're just going to do a little bit. I know this place is pretty big. We've already been here once. We got immediately locked up and put in prison. But we busted out, no problem. Nothing of note. Yeah, see, getting him to go away is just the best. Yep, very cool. I wish we could have an Oni on our team at this point, but I think we're actually kind of past Oni's level. Oni's not that high. Nue, still not a fan of you. And this guy, he's a pretty late game demon. I don't remember what his name is, but you don't get him until like the level 50s. We got a mini boss. We getting jumped. Uh-oh. Watch this. Please work. Please work. Okay, my plan has not worked. You guys don't like magic very much, though. You resist physical, but you're not big fans of magic. Let's fish one more time. Let's try it. Okay, maybe because they're a mini-boss, they're immune? Probably not, though. I feel like those are just accuracy that I'm missing. Yep, see, there's counter. Just beautiful. I'm gonna kill one of them with this. It's gonna work. See? Easy. Best spell in the game. Get a bead chain for it. That's nice. Oh, and it's I love this game. I love when that happens, dude. And we're all on death's door. My fault for touching it on a new moon. Just eat all of Principality's magic, please. Okay, we got 2 beads. This I'm going to not touch for now because it needs to be a full moon. Very cool. I love that when demons just give you a top tier item just cause they leveled up. So we're pretty low on magic, but these guys are not that threatening. Okay, we can deal with this peacefully. We do not need to be violent. Yes. Take her easy. Don't you have a conversation skill? No, you don't. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Strength incense. That was absolutely worth doing. Okay, I'm gonna go tactically heal. Alright, I believe we are ready. Well, I guess that's not even slightly true. We're gonna try the mantra building. I don't remember how much of this place there is to explore. I know that there's a door in the basement we can't open until we have like 60 strength or something stupid. You have to be like, well, because the stats max out at 40. I don't remember how high. You need to have huge strength though. Just absurd. Sure. Yep. Okay, that's fine with me. Yes. Zocho's the best. No way. Dude, ask for a normal item. You are not getting those top tier items. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't even care. We'll find a better Oni. Isn't that right? We're gonna find a cooler Oni. Yeah, okay, great. I remember there being a save point, like, really early in this dungeon. We have no map. We are going really blind. Isn't this an elevator? Yeah, that's an elevator. Yeah, Isamu's in the basement. Whatever. He deserves to be in jail. Okay, this is not the scariest fight ever. Onis being normal encounters now is going to be rough. We're trying. I can't even be mad. I tried a low accuracy move. Okay, you didn't need to crit me 3 times. That's fine. That's all good. Let's resolve this peacefully. Eh, not bad. 1 life stone for a full health. Doesn't heal my magic, though. That kind of sucks. Good enough. You guys are pretty scary. How do you feel about magic? Don't you not like magic? Okay, you're weak to ice. That's great. And I think you look like you're weak to holy. You're not immune to it. That's important. Let's try electric. Not bad. Alright. Very nice. Momonofu is the best. I think it's okay to enjoy yourself at the expense of others. No. We have got Taraka on the team. I remember him being a skeleton in the older games, so I'm curious what he's based on. Level 18, that's not great. Whoops. Level 20. Okay, that's better. Weak to ice, immune to nerve. Taunt would be nice to pass on, but I am not leveling you up for Rakukaja. 4,000 experience is a lot. That's quite a lot. We will leave you be. You will be fused at some point. Whoa. Remarkable camera, Atlas. Isn't this the basement? Okay, so that's the elevator back up. There's Niue. Hey, bud. Yep, you can trust me. I will not set any prisoners free. Are we full health? Yeah, good enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do at this point. I'm gonna leave here. I don't want to get killed by accident. What did I expect to happen? Okay, that is really bad that we are not able to kill a Pyrojack. Okay, looking a little better. Maybe? Yes, okay. Alright, not bad. Anybody immune to fire? I don't think so. Nope. Principality's too fast. He dodges the fireball. Oh. Please stop. Okay, we're the best. Jeez. Yeah, even... Well, I guess that's always been the trick with this series, is that the bosses are scary and very tough, but just normal encounters can get you if you're not super cautious. I like that they use a horizontal button for the elevator. Very natural. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought you could hide the terminal for me. Alright, I feel way safer exploring here. Just an Oni. What could you want? Oh, yeah. Right, yeah, we did prove ourselves to Thor, so I guess Gozu Tenno would like to have a word with us. You guys are all weak to electric, but we don't have a full party electric move, so let's just beat them up. We have our single electric. Now we can probably auto. They're pretty weak. They're a little fast as the trick with Nekomata. They can die, and they have that move, which sucks. Half my team is weak to being mine status. Okay, we just saved. Life bonus becomes life gain. Yeah. You get to show off evolution in this game. Our Habaki is super broken. Awesome, awesome demon. I just realized he probably lost some skills in the process of evolving. He lost Brutal Slash, but that's fine. I don't remember what Kamikaze does. Yeah, so he is immune to ice, physical, or he reflects ice. He's immune to physical, holy, and death, but he's weak to everything else. At this stage in the game, yeah, he's a higher level than me. He's level 30. This guy kicks ass. Our Habaki is super cool. He's the main reason to hold on to Momonofu, besides, you know, Momonofu being good on his own, is the fact that he's one of the rare demons that evolves, and you're never going to recruit a Arahabaki. It's never going to happen. So you would have to fuse it to get him. So how fast is he? Yep, see, immediately avoid. Their turn ends because they dared physically hit our weird little clay doll fella. I also love the way that he animates when he does certain attacks. Second wave, of course. What were these guys weak to? They were weak to ice. We're almost out of magic. We'll probably just bop them. Yeah, easy. Oh, and a crit. Right, Bright Might. Right. Oh, it's going to take forever for him to level up. Actually, I think this might be a good stopping point. Yeah, we'll retreat. We'll see the cool S-terminal animation. Yeah, I think that's going to call it for today. There's a whole lot more to explore, and getting our Habaki on camera is pretty awesome. Also, I'm so glad we beat Dante first try. I was expecting this whole session to be Dante attempts, so very relieved that we beat up Dante. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and next time we're going to be continuing Real Gam Tower. We'll see you then.